Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually super excited to make this video today because this week has been amazing. Almost every single I call went according to my plan, and I'm super grateful for the market to do that for me. So let's start off with Bitcoin. So in my previous videos, I explained about why you should not buy Bitcoin at 7,600 and why I see a sell-off coming very soon. And so let's start off with this video right here from my previous video and let you guys listen to it. It's gonna be a little weird of me watching myself at the high of 7,600. As you can, I explained how all these four candlesticks showing there's huge sign of profit taken right here, and look what happened right afterward. There was huge sell-off, a 6% downside for Bitcoin and hitting $6,900, and it's been going back up. Why? Let me explain to you why. A lot of time when a stock, a Bitcoin, a commodity that breaks below the support level, this is a short-term support line, guys. And a lot of time when the price breaks below it, it likes to retest that level one more time. For me, I'm anticipating it to retest this support line right here at around $7,400, and then I see continued downside. If it breaks this, the highest I see this Bitcoin's going again is retesting the high of 7,600, and it's gonna go back down, guys. And retest I'm anticipating to at least $6,400. So once again, save yourself $1,000, invest in something else. Boom, right there, guys. Save yourself $1,000 and invest in something else. Now let me show you how Bitcoin moved ever since I made that video. Okay. Boom. Look at this. So I made that video on November 8th, right? Yeah, I made that video on November 8th, and look what happened to Bitcoin. Bitcoin price tested at the high, and look, 7,400 area is what I mentioned, and look at the price. The price held below the 7,400 area and held below it, and boom, sell off. I mentioned how the price gonna hit 6,400, right? Look, the low 6,400. So I can see Bitcoin went exactly to how I anticipated the price. Where do I see Bitcoin going from here? I like to see a bounce. As you can see, it's actually bouncing very nice from the area I mentioned. So we want to continue the price to hold at that support level. How do I get that price? Boom. I want to see the price continue to holding above this line. If it breaks below 6,400, then I'm a little bit worrisome for Bitcoin's holders. Yeah. Now let's go to some analysis. So I'm going to start out the technical analysis portion with PSDV. I want to explain to you what I did yesterday. I sold 5,000 shares at $1.37, and I'm going to explain to you exactly why I got that number and why I knew that was the high of the day yesterday. And then I'm going to explain to you why I took another 3,000 profit off today at $1.41. Originally, I wanted $1.44 exact at the high today. So I'm going to explain to you why today the high was $1.44 and why yesterday the high was $1.37. Not many traders are going to actually explain to you this, but listen to this, guys. So yesterday, I made a chart showing you guys this resistance line. All right. So basically, I connected this resistance line by looking at all the extremes. And yesterday, boom, it showed me the extremes of yesterday high will be $1.37, and that's exactly where I sold. I was anticipating from there the price would retrace back to right here, this support line at $1.27. That's how I got that number. Unfortunately, it didn't do that for me, and I saw really strong strength that it bounced off this VWAP right here, and that showed me to re-enter at $1.32. And look at this bullshit money markers hitting exactly my retracement line at $1.27. Now I'm going to explain to you guys why today's high was $1.44 and why I exited only 3,000 shares so I can accumulate later on at a lower price. So I want you guys to go back all the way to August 9th. Look at the high of August 9th, and then boom, the high of June 30th. Wow, this is all the way from 2016. And then I want you guys I want you guys to connect those two lines. I want you guys to connect those two extremes together, and boom, look where it showed me where the price will be today, $1.44. So that's showing me that's a huge resistance, and I knew that was where I should take some profit off and re-enter at a lower price. So unfortunately, I did not get to sell at $1.44. I forgot to put in my sell order, but I still got out $1.41. I'm gonna expecting the price to retrace to the support line, the 100-day moving average at around $1.30, and that is where I will be accumulating. Alright guys, now I'm going to explain to you guys why I exit NVCN at $1.48. Yes, I posted that, as you guys can see over here. I exited $1.48, and I got tons of hate of people or shareholders that are still holding, and they didn't like understand why I exited, and they gave me a tons of hate. People were laughing, but I guess I get to be the one that's laughing, because guess what happened today, guys? The price dropped 28%. It went all the way down to 70 cents. It dropped literally over 50%. If I still held, I would have been screwed. So let me explain to you guys exactly why I exited. Okay. So to become a great trader, you need to know when to identify strength and when to identify weakness. I always pay attention to price action because it's the most important, and this is how I identify weakness. So during the day, I saw the price going up, and it could not even go anywhere near the high. So as soon as it hit this target area around $1.58 and price started dropping, that's when I know that was a sign of weakness. As soon as it break this support line right here, let me show you this short-term support line right here. As soon as I broke it, I knew I had to get out there. This stock is gonna turn soon. There's no sign of weakness. There's a ton of sellers up here, ton of shorters from these wicks. So I exited the rest of my shares. So I still profited because I exited on this day, as I explained, because this high at $1.68. I also exited some shares at $1.60. I only had like 1,000 shares left, and I exited completely at $1.48. I took a 2 cents loss on that, but I profited from all the other shares that I sold at higher price. Now I want to explain to you guys why I bought more Twitter, and why did I buy more IRDM. If you guys been following me for a while, this are my long-term portfolio. It's not in my swing, it's not in my day trading portfolio. This is my long-term, so I'm holding for months, years, maybe, as long as following my setups. Sometimes I do make a swing trade out of them. So let me explain to you why. So for Twitter, I explain my charts. If you guys follow me, I explain exactly what happened in my charts, guys. Look, boom, it broke. This is the resistance line that I showed you guys. It broke out this resistance line. All I wanted to see the price break above this 90-day moving average, and that was my indicator to enter. Unfortunately, I was paying attention to all the other stocks, and as soon as I turned around, the price was already up at $20 and like 35 cents. But you know what? I still entered because this is my confirmation day. Even if confirm me to enter here, this is my confirmation day that I know there's a high probability that on Monday it will go up. Because why? Because of this. Look at this resistance line right here. The price closed above it. So I do see an upside from here. Where am I gonna sell? It's all depend on weakness, guys. I like to pay, like I said, I like to pay attention to price actions. As soon as I identify weakness, I like to exit. A lot of time weakness is around the resistance line, but my long-term probability that this stock will hit is $22. That is only if I'm planning to swing trade. If I'm planning to hold long-term, right now I'm very confident that Twitter will continue to trend upward. Why? Boom, the 90 is above the 20 is above the 50 above the 100 above the 200. Boom, that's a confirmation that this is a very strong long-term stock to hold. Now, IRDM, same as Twitter, guys. So same as Twitter, I'm really liking this stock. Let me get rid of some lines. So all you guys need to see is this resistance line right here. I knew today will break out of this resistance line, and even though there's still a lot of resistance with the 9-day and the 20-day moving and average ahead, I'm still very confident because today's Friday. It's gonna close the week, and look at this. So right now, it's following my upper trend line. This is an upper channel, guys. So IRDM is currently in this channel. Look, support here, boom, 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 boom. Perfect entry, and look at the close. This candlestick is a very great indicator that the price will start reversing and start going up. And since I knew today's Friday and it's gonna close with this beautiful reversal candlestick, that's when I enter for my swing trading with IRDM. For the long term, why did I hold this long term? Let me explain to you. Boom. So for the past 6-7 years, the high of IRDM is $12. Look what happened last month. It finally broke that high. And that was my big indicator to that I know that for the long term, IRDM is pretty safe from the chart perspective. For the long term moving average, guys, look, the 100 is still above the 200, the 50 is above the 100, The 20 days above the 50. In the short term, the 9 is below the 20, but I see the price reversing from here going up, and the 9 will finally cross the 20 again, and it'll be super safe for the long term. So early in the day, I made a post asking people what would they want me to do the analysis on the most, and the most request I have is RTTR. So let me show you guys what's going on here. I want you guys to pay attention to this resistance line. I connected all the extremes, and boom, the price hit it. It filled that small gap right here. So it's a pretty bullish day. Unfortunately, there's no volume. I do see the price continue to consolidate in this area, guys. So if it breaks this support line right here, then I'll be a little worse than if I'm a shareholder. But right now, it's still a sign of bullish. See upper high, higher lows, higher highs. A bullish indicator is going to consolidate in this area. When it finally break this line, this second line right here, is when I'm going to see the stock will slowly go up from there. I'm going to include a new stock today. It's called Square, SQ. This is actually in my long-term portfolio, guys. If you follow me from way back a year ago, I charted it since $18, how I'm adding it to my long-term portfolio, and look where it's at now, $39, and still going strong. So once again, why did I hold it long-term? Look, 9 days above the 20, 20 above the 50, 50 above the 100, 100 above the 200. That's a confirmation to hold that stock is very safe to hold long-term. Now today, why did I know the price gonna go up today? So this is a really strong resistance line. It rejected price once, twice, 3 times, right? And yesterday, this is a beautiful candlestick. So this is a bullish engulfment, and it closed at a high of day. Whenever you see a stock close at a high of day, it's a huge indicator that the next day the price will continue to go up. So for those that are trading Square, it was a perfect entry point to buy when it breaks this resistance line, and I see the stock continue going up. Where do I see go from here? If you guys want to plan an exit, continue this line, boom. It's showing me it will probably hit around $40.25. And I'm going to start retracing back again and go up, back and go up. Very safe to hold long term. Finally, we're going to talk about BIOA. I know there's a ton of shareholders that are waiting to listen about BIOA, so let me go right into it. I want you guys to first look at this. So this was way back in August. I want to see you guys this trend, okay? The price dropped all the way, like I mentioned before, BIOA is stuck in a channel, an uptrend channel, which is actually a very good indicator for the bulls because a channel is very hard to break. So that helps you a sign of relief that for a stock to break below the channel is very, very hard. Alright, now go back to August 8th. From there, the price started dropping, right, guys? And look, on September 1st, it made a huge drop, and boom, it consolidates sideways. Look at all these dojis, and then start going up, break out this resistance, and continue trending up. Now, take that image. Now go to this recent couple weeks. So these are the present prices, right? Look what happened, guys. The price started dropping. The same trend line in August is the same trend line you see here. The price made a huge drop, just like on September 1st, it made a huge drop. It made a huge drop on November 8th. Now what's going on right now, guys? It's consolidating sideways. And you guys see all these dojis, it continues consolidating sideways. We want to see a price going up, filling this gap, breaking above this resistance line. Like I said, continue trending up, just like the previous trend, right? Now let's go to short term. What am I expecting the price to do? So basically, once again, the price is consolidating. And look at this wedge. So this is a perfect wedge, and the price is trying to find direction to the upside or to the downside. And why did I say it's great news for BIO shareholders? It's because there's huge sign that will go to the upside. Let me explain to you. Boom. This is what you call a positive divergent. The price going down, the price going down, yet the RSI is going up. With divergent is a huge indicator the price will start reversing from there. Look at the MACD lines. It started crossing. Look, it started curving. Once it crosses, confirmation the upper trend is coming. Now let me add the moving average in here. I know it's hard to see with all these lines. I just want you guys to pay attention to this 9-day moving average. So look at all the other days. None of those days the price closes above it, right? But with the money markers, the MM finally did a close above the 9-day moving average. So they are also indicating the price will reverse from there. You guys read my ebook and got my sessions. The VWAP is my favorite indicator. It tells me everything. And one thing it tells me today is that it's a very bullish close. Why? Is because the price closed above the VWAP. So this is the VWAP at the 42 cents. The price closed above it all the way at 43.50. So all the indicators showing me the trend is gonna start going up. I want to see the gap still get filled at 48 to 50 cents. I will take some profit there. And once this, let me get rid of removing average. Once this resistance line break again, just like how it previously did in August to September, we're gonna see it continue going up. Following this channel, long-term target 72-73 cents. Alright everyone, I'm going to end my video there. Thank you so much for staying tuned and watching my video and supporting me. I hope you guys like it. I also want to let you guys know that next week I am finally releasing my subscription service where I actually alert you real-time, real-life trading, exactly when I enter a stock, exactly when I sell, and my positions. And also the first 50 people that ask for reservation will get a permanent discount. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you message me or email me your email address or your first and last name. I also do one-on-one sessions, so if you're interested in that, I offer that as well to teach you guys exactly how I trade, my style of trading, and everything you need to know to become a successful trader. So yeah, make sure you guys subscribe and have a great weekend. I'll see you guys on Monday.